Hey guys, what's up? My name's Vic Taylor and welcome to episode 28 of my Request Anything in Black Ops series. First off, I would like to apologise for the little bit of discrepancy I've had in my channel over the past week or so. I've been taking a break from life, basically, and I've just been sitting in my room watching TV and doing nothing else, which is obviously something very bad and something I wouldn't recommend, but it's been a nice break from everything really, from life in general, and that is why I have not been uploading with the consistency that you would usually expect from me. I haven't been doing anything, no recording, no commentating, no uploading really. I think I've missed 2 days over the past week, which isn't that bad, but I want to be perfect, as the woman says in me, and that is the third time I've used that joke. I really do need to shut up, but that is the reason that I have not really been paying attention to anything YouTube-wise over the past few days. I had about, I think, 20 things from YouTube that I hadn't replied from, and I answered all of them this morning. I woke up around... Why is my power button off? My power button. I just looked down at my toolbar at the bottom to look at the date, and there is a red cross. No battery is detected. Well, isn't that just terrifying? I don't know what's happening to my netbook. I've told you my netbook is dying, and now it can't detect its battery. That's lovely. Thank you, Netbook, for instilling me with huge amounts of confidence. And I can see that the battery has disappeared, apparently because now the video that I'm watching is lagging. Wow, let's just ignore that. Let's ignore that terrifying thing and move on. But that's the reason I haven't been around recently, and I haven't really been doing anything, and I do apologise for that. It's not YouTube's fault. It still let me upload. I've never had a problem with it letting me upload since I got my new internet connection, and it's just my fault, basically. I'm a lazy son of a bitch, and I do apologise. But getting on to the video. Spinny Hulk Hogan 637 requested this loadout. It is the HS-10 dual wield, CZ75 full auto, Semtex, Concussion, tack insert, lightweight of which I have the pro version of, steady aim of which I also have the pro version of, marathon, and then he asked for the Commando Facepaint. I'm not sure what the Commando Facepaint does, but it's all good, it's all steady. To start off with, I don't like shotguns. If you don't know that by now, you're obviously new, and I have had quite a few subs over the past 2 weeks, I think, that are new to this channel, so much so that I've almost hit 200, which is just amazing, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart, I really do, and I really appreciate it. But if you don't know me, I hate shotguns. They are the bane of my life. They will one day murder my children. I don't know what I'm saying. One thing you'll learn about me is that I ramble. But I covered all of that in one of my last videos, so fuck it. But the HS-10s, out of all the shotguns, I do think that these are the best. And usually if you hate shotguns, you would hate dual-wield shotguns. But I wouldn't like this shotgun if it wasn't dual-wield, which confuses the heck out of me. It really does. I don't know what my brain is doing up there, other than just sunning itself and trying to forget about life. But I really do like this loadout. I had 2 requests with it. This is obviously the first because I do everything in order, and I enjoyed both games immensely. I think this is about the 3rd, 4th time of asking I got this gameplay, and I believe I go 21-11. Not a great score, not even a 2KD, but it was fun, it was entertaining, it was action-packed, and that is the thing that I require from my gameplay. I don't require good KDs, I don't require excellent gameplay, I just require entertainment value. So, dual wield, as I said, I really do actually like it, and it's weird. It really is. But the downside, let's move on to familiar territory. It's only got 4 shots per gun, so if you miss, you're fucked, basically. You are not going to be able to go through the middle of the map like I'm doing now. I'm very lucky to have survived that, because I don't have any kind of long range, as you can see, from that absolutely idiotic move. What the fuck am I doing? But you cannot go through long lines of sight. You have to stick to short, you have to stick to the buildings, to the edges of the map, you have to stick to where you won't get caught off from long range, because if you have shotguns, especially if you have dual wield, you will not be able to do any kind of long range shit at all. So you have to keep that in mind. You have to change up your style of play and play more intelligently than you normally would, because that was at the right edge of my range. That was right at the edge, as I said. I'm losing my words. But you cannot go any farther than that, and that is an incredibly short range to have, especially when you're playing, I don't think any map, even Nuketown, which I refuse to play on anymore, has those short lines of sight that you can 100% of the time be confident that your shotgun is going to kill someone, because that honestly would be an overpowered map and everyone would use shotguns on it. But you cannot rely on any map that your shotgun will 100% kill someone. Back to the limited ammo. 4 bullets in each, you will run out of ammo extremely quickly, so I would recommend Scavenger. I will move on to the perks in a moment, but yeah, Scavenger is needed, and also Sleight of Hand is needed, but perks in a moment. So overall, the gun is an alright one. It kills really quickly, as you would expect from a shotgun, but there are a lot of problems with it. Obviously, because it's a shotgun and I'm holding it. So, I think I've covered the secondary and all the grenade and equipment slots in previous review videos. My opinions on them haven't changed. The CZ75 Full Auto, I like it, but I prefer the Python with speed reloader. Semtex, I like it, but I prefer being able to roll my grenades. Concussion, I use it, I like it. Tac insert, I've moved away from all equipment, which is just a quick little coverage of all that, and I speak on them more in depth, I guess you could say, in previous episodes, and I don't want to repeat myself. The perks. Lightweight. As I said, Scavenger is needed. Even though lightweight helps you stick to the smaller areas of the map, it gets you there faster, it gets you there on time, you're not going to be late, you're not going to be stuck in traffic. But Scavenger is needed because you run out of bullets. I do believe that I only run out of bullets once or twice in this gameplay, but there are so few bullets that you have got in your gun right now. You really do. And don't try and shoot him from across the room, Vic. That's not going to work, you silly, silly person. But yeah, Scavenger is a must in my opinion on this gun. Now, you'd normally think that you'd want steady aim, because with steady aim you obviously get higher accuracy when you're hip firing, which is all you're going to be doing with dual wield because you can't aim down sights. But as you only have 4 bullets per gun, you are reloading a whole lot. Even if you only fire one at once, which I think is a little bit of a waste, you are using up a whole lot of your ammo really, really fast. And I can't really believe I ran right past him and almost died. That ghost blended in so well, which is probably what they meant to do. But I've run past so many of them and then turned around and died, and I'm like, what the fuck? The wall killed me? Oh no, he was just a ghost. Which is, I'm sure, a familiar sensation for all of you. But I would really prefer Sleight of Hand, because the reload times, as you can see from this video, are horrendous. I do not like being out of the action, that's why I use Sleight of Hand, and I would prefer Sleight of Hand over steady aim. True, I'd have to get a little bit nearer to the enemy to be able to kill them, but I can handle that. I can't handle slow reloads because it bores me, it really does. Ducking into a corner so that I can reload is really not the way I want to play this game. Marathon. 100%, I am happy with this perk, even without lightweight, because this class is obviously a rushing one. Don't steal my kill! Don't steal my kill! Oh no, my goodness, I'm panicking at this moment in time, and thankfully he didn't turn around. I believe he's a split screener, which makes him an idiot. But don't worry, I take the kill. Marathon, it's good. A rushing class, it gets me up in their faces, which I need for a shotgun. It really works for me. Commando Facepaint. It's overpowered, obviously. It's the new overpowered thing. If you put Commando Facepaint on, you're invincible. You can do work. Panic knifed. Oh, can I get? No, I can't. I got panic knifed. Lovely. As you can see, I have no recollection of what happens in these gameplays at all, which is good. It's live commentary. Kind of. I don't know. But someone else on the other team actually pulls out the HS-10 dual wields and tries to kill us with them, and we absolutely own him, because a couple of my friends are in this party and are also using the HS-10 dual wields, and we are kicking ass. We are doing work, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing work, and this is not where I want to be, because look, I'm out in the open and an auger gets me, I believe. You do not want to be there, but this is near the end of the match and I'm just kind of running in and doing work and trying not to be, and I try and dolphin dive behind the barrels and I fail. Oh dear, but at this point the game's over, so I'm just being a little silly. But I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. I certainly did. And I will see you next time, guys. If you have a request that you would like to put onto me, I could have phrased that better. But if you have a request that you'd like me to do, please leave it in the comments below or send me a message, and I will do my best to get onto it as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.